Hey, this is Morgan, and this is my Kyrobak review. Kyrobak is a device designed to relieve back pain. Now, is it really true that a little device can relieve low back pain in just 10 minutes, 3 times a day? Well, in this video, we're going to look into that in more detail. So how does the Kyrobak work? As you lie down on the Kyrobak, it oscillates, mimicking the movements of the pelvis as you walk, swaying side to side. This continuous passive motion technology, referred to as CPM, can help keep your muscles and joints moving. This allows your back muscles to loosen up. CPM brings motion to your spine, letting the vertebrae open up and decompress. Using the Kyrobak is easy. It just takes 3 simple steps. Step 1, lay down. Step 2, turn it on. Step 3, you ready? Relax. It automatically turns off in 10 minutes. So you can just chill out, listen to music, your favorite podcast, meditate, or simply close your eyes and take a power nap. A 2013 clinical trial was conducted to see whether a Kyrobak's CPM helped treat chronic low back pain. The study participants were instructed to use the Kyrobak at home for 10 minutes 1 to 3 times per day for 3 weeks. The results concluded that the Kyrobak was beneficial for short-term relief of non-specific chronic low back pain. On the Kyrobak website, it recommends you use it 3 times a day for 30 days. The study participants only were asked to use it 1 to 3 times and for 3 weeks. Thus, the statement, a longer treatment period, may lead to a further reduction in pain. Now, on the Kyrobak website, they have a number of satisfied Kyrobak users who enthusiastically claim Kyrobak saved their back. There's Sky the nanny, who can roughhouse with the kids and not fret about her back when she returns home after a long day at work. A new mattress didn't help Tony get back pain relief, but after getting Kyrobak, he doesn't just roll out of bed, he jumps out of bed. Then there's former pro football player Bruce, who after decades of collisions on the field was left with chronic back pain. Shots and medications didn't provide any relief, but the Kyrobak made him feel like his old self again. All right, I know what you're thinking. He's only saying good things, right? Well, I went on Amazon and found some bad Kyrobak reviews, so I'll share a few with you. This 2 out of 5 star review is titled, Not for My Chronic Condition. The customer Barb wrote that she had 2 back surgeries along with a spinal fusion and sits for hours a day. She got the Kyrobak off of Amazon, which I don't recommend, but I'll get into that later. And she says that the Kyrobak did not provide enough movement to give any kind of relief. It doesn't sound like Kyrobak was right for her, based on her medical history. Remember, it's recommended for non-specific low back pain, and the passive motion technology is very, very minimal, so you might not even recognize that it's moving that much, especially if you're a little bit overweight. This next 3 out of 5 Amazon review is titled, Could you injure yourself using this machine? The customer calling themselves World Life writes that she was a little overweight and had a sports injury that led to severe back pain that subsided, and now she has low-level back pain. So this is interesting. She actually had good results claiming it alleviated low-level pain, and she felt taller and more upright. However, the bad part was that it hurt her tailbone. This is a small contraption with a one-size-fits-all design, so you'd assume that it would accommodate various body types, body sizes. Unfortunately, the Kyrobak did not work for World Life. So what about the good reviews on Amazon? There's a bunch of them. Amazon customer number 1 writes that she suffered for over 11 years with sciatica, gets low back pain 8 days out of the month. She uses Kyrobak for only 10 minutes once a week, followed by a yoga routine, and her pain is gone. I'm sure that yoga stretching is a great complement for the Kyrobak. I actually created a video called the 4 Best Sciatic Nerve Pain Exercises. I'll leave a link below this video. Amazon customer number 2 had a bulging disc and has had numerous injections that have failed to relieve their stiff lower back. After 1 week of Kyrobak, they noticed a big improvement in the range of motion. Buck Blaster had 2 ruptured discs and finds it hard to sit or lay down for a very long time. After 1 week using the Kyrobak, they had the best sleep of their life. The reviewer below, named P.E. Ross, had rheumatoid arthritis and an achy lower back. They used the Kyrobak only once, and their back pain has felt better than it has in a long time. Now, if you're like me, you like to shop on Amazon for everything, including the bathroom sink, but in this case, I'd recommend you order directly through Kyrobak because not only will you get free shipping, but you get a 60-day triple guarantee. And that means if you love it, return it for a full refund, including the shipping and handling and return postage. I mean, who doesn't have 10 minutes? Click the link below to get the Kyrobak.